back to my channel. My name is Monique. If you're new to this channel, I upload videos weekly. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you like to take the time and subscribe. Don't forget also to click the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Today's video is going to be kind of like a haul. I just want to show you a few things that I picked up lately. So these are a few things that I picked up recently from different places. I love The RealReal and I'm always stalking their website. I don't buy bags or SLG at The RealReal because it's just a little bit too problematic, and also their pictures are really bad. But I love to stock them for clothing and maybe some accessories, and I go there and like stock their discounts. I need a raincoat because I don't really have a raincoat. I wanted to get a trench, but I didn't find anything that I really liked in the price range that I want to pay. So I got this one from Marni. It is a raincoat and it has this adorable print. Also, it's actually new with tags, so I'm really happy about that because, you know, raincoat, they can get pretty, like, you know, gross, especially if you buy pre-owned, because, you know, you wear them in the rain, they get worn and they get dirty. I love the fact that it's new. That's why I picked it up, and the price was really good. And it's Marni. I love Marni. I know that the cut is going to be good for me because I'm on the curvier side. So that is the first thing that I picked up recently. I've also been browsing Poshmark lately, and I came across this Dries Van Noten blazer on Poshmark. I had to pick it up because it was in my size. I love the colorful print. When you come closer, it's actually a print of like people, like a crowd. So you think it's like, it looks like balloons from far, but if you zoom closer, it's actually like a crowd of people. I love Dries, and it's a very well-made blazer. His clothes is always well made. This is just like a fun piece that you can wear with so many different colors because, you know, it's very colorful. I also purchased another item from Poshmark. I hunt for old Celine all the time, and I found this pair of shoes. This seller has a lot of like brand new Celine shoes. She has a lot of boots, but I have pretty wide calf, so I didn't really want to gamble with the boots, but these are, I think, great because, you know, pumps, they go with everything, and they're suede. I love suede because it's softer. This is in the size 36, and I love the color. It's a great pop of blue. Okay, so if you don't know, New York has a lot of sample sales, especially in May and October. So if you happen to visit New York, make sure that you look it up. There's going to be a lot of designers doing sample sales during that period, but there's like sample sales throughout the year. Check out my vlog when I went to the Manolo Blahnik sample sale. I will link it down below. So I went to Anine sample sale. I haven't really purchased anything from Anine yet, but I know that she has like great basics, and she uses like good material, you know, like silk, cotton, wools, and all that. So I really wanted to go and get a coat, but I didn't go on the first day. And there was like a huge line on the first day. It was like a 3-hour wait. I went on the second day. I think I waited around an hour because the prices are just too good. They were selling coats for $90, and I think Anine coats go for like around $600 and up, maybe $800. I'm not quite sure. And they were selling them for like $80, $90. So it was such a good deal that all the coats were gone on the first day. There were a lot of things left, but not really like winter pieces. I managed to get 2 pieces. So the first one is this black silk skirt, and it has this asymmetrical hemline, and it's just like a simple black silk skirt. I love silk skirts. I wear them a lot. This one is in beautiful silk, and it's black, so it will go with a lot of things. So from now on, this haul is going to be just black items, just black pieces. I'm back in New York. As much as I'm trying to avoid to wear black all the time, but this is what everyone wears here, and it's always good to have black basics in your wardrobe because it's just so easy. So here is the black silk skirt from Anine, and I got it for $50. So I got one more piece from Anine during the sale. I couldn't really find like sweaters or like fall items, but I was in the handbag section because I saw on Instagram that they have the top handle bag, kind of like the lady, like old lady like vintage style bag that I really wanted from Celine, but I haven't found it. And I was stocking the handbag section, and the staff were bringing stocks as they go. I saw one girl snatch this bag and I was like, oh my god, and that was the only one. And I just waited there for like maybe like 15-20 minutes. Luckily more things were coming out, so I was able to snatch the same exact bag, and I'm really happy because I've been wanting this bag style forever. I've been looking in the vintage market to find one that is leather, because a lot of them are actually vinyl or not in the best condition. So happy to find this bag. So here is the bag. It's this beautiful like top handle vintage style. I don't actually know the name of this bag. I took off the tag because I have actually worn this bag a few times. I really love it. I have to say the leather still smells really nice. So here it is. It has that smooth leather, kind of like box leather with the gold hardware. It says Anine on the front, but if you don't want to carry it like this way, you can also carry it this way, which makes it look like, you know, such a vintage bag. Love how structured it is. I think it's such a forever piece that is really timeless. Opens up like this. It has enough space for your daily necessities, your wallet, sunglasses, keys, and everything. And the best part of this bag was that it was $80. So I think it was like 85% off the original price or something like that. Maybe this could be a practice bag for me for that one day that I might get a Kelly 25 or a Kelly 28. I don't know when that day is going to come, but for now I'm really happy with this one. Okay, so the next sample sale that I went to is The Row. If you don't know The Row, it is a brand that is created by Ashley and Mary-Kate Olsen. They design beautiful basic pieces using luxurious fabric and beautiful cutting and such well-made pieces. So their price range is high up there. I love The Row. So they have sample sales once a year, and I hear crazy stories about how good the pieces are in the sample sale. But this year it was just crazy. The line for The Row sample sale is insane. I feel like everyone in New York wants to get into this sample sale. They have a VIP time slot from 11 to 3, and then after that was the public. It was insane long. The line was around the block. It was insane. So it's like roughly 3-hour wait. Yes, it is crazy. People go crazy for sample sales here. But you see all the most fashionable people in the line for The Row. It's just insane. There's so many influencers for the VIP section. You could tell that they really love the brand just from what they're wearing. They're like so chic and so stylish. It's giving me like Caroline Bessette Kennedy vibe from the 90s. I love seeing what people wore to the sample sale. Now, the bad thing about this sample sale is that most of the time sample sales would have limit, either time limit or a limit of pieces that you can get. Let's say like clothing, they limit like, you know, 5 items maximum or 10 items maximum. But The Row, they didn't have a limit on how many pieces that you can get. So there were so many resellers, and we saw that they were buying like garbage bags full of stuff, like, you know, dozens of shoes, everything they could grab, they were grabbing because the sale is too good. Because it was 80% for ready to wear, and then it was 75% for accessories, including shoes. So it's a really good deal because, you know, The Row prices is so crazy. You know, a pair of like a blazer could be like $3,000 and a dress is like $6,000. If you're not among the first people in line, you probably will not get a lot of things. But they didn't have coats this year, and I wanted a pair of boots, and all they had was like the riding boots or the knee-high boots, and I really wanted something a little bit lower. So it was slim picking because not only resellers, but every girl that went in there would pick up, you know, something. By the time I was there, there were like some clothes left, not a lot of sweaters at all, shoes, a lot of like sandals, like those like strappy sandals that they had, but not a lot of like boots or loafers or flats for me. I ended up picking up these two pieces, and I think they're really great basic. And the first one is this black cotton shirt, which I actually picked up from the men's section. So this year they have men's because they started designing for men. It's like a very oversized men's. It's in a size 17. I love how big it is because it's size 17, so it's extra long. I love the different length on the bottom. I plan to wear it open, maybe with a tank top underneath, and then, you know, with like a pair of pants. I feel like this is a great basic for New York. It's just a no-brainer, and the cotton is very soft and nice. And if my husband wants to borrow my shirt, he can. So this was, I think, originally $6.90, so it's 80% of that. And the second one that I got is this really basic, really staple the row shift dress. It's again in black, and it's a pretty long one. It goes all the way down to my mid calf, I would say. I love the fact that it's longer. I don't like knee length dresses. I love this pair with boots or even like sandals if it's like in the spring, and I think this is like great for fall and winter. And it's really flattering, actually. The way the cut is, it's just really flattering dress. I mean, it looks really plain, but it's really flattering, and you could go far with like a basic black dress because you could dress it up and it's just easy. It's like your go-to if you don't know what to wear. It's very nicely made, and it's perfectly lined on the inside. I'm glad I picked these pieces up. But for next year, if they have another sample sale, it's a learning lesson for me that you must go on the first day, and you have to be really early to be one of the first people in the line to get like the best selection. So that is my recent pickup for this month. I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. Let me know in the comment section down below what purchases that you made recently. I would love to know. Don't forget to like this video if you like it, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.
Lucky 7.